everybody, welcome back to Mimi's Mix Bag. Today I have a little craft called a turkey shelf sitter. It is a really inexpensive and easy craft for kids, or it's something simple enough and inexpensive enough where you could make them for the kids that are coming to your dinner to sit by their plate, or just to take home or whatever. The supplies you'll need is a little bit of polyfill. You won't need this much. I just grabbed a handful. A glue gun, scissors, and some Google eyes. I just happen to have some of the bigger Google eyes. I wanted it to be really animated looking. 4 colors of felt. Just the inexpensive orange, red, brown, and yellow. You'll need more of the brown and yellow than you will these two, because this is actually for the little beak and gobbler. And I picked up 2 pieces of this kind of tie-dyed felt, and I just but if you don't have felt, then if they don't have something like this at your Walmart, then you can just get a piece of fleece, and that works just as well. Anything that's kind of that type of sweatery, felt type material, and you'll need a piece at least 9 by, 12 by 18. I think that's what these 2 pieces are put together. Okay, and the other thing that I have that wasn't on the original idea that I found is that since it's made out of just polyfill and felt, it's very light, and so I thought that inside the little pillow thing that we're going to make, it needed to have some little stability. So I just took a snack bag and filled it full of rice and salt. I didn't have enough rice, but just something to give it a little weight. If you've got popcorn, dried beans, anything, even some rocks from outside, just anything to give it, because it'll be buried into the polyfill and you'll never know it's there. But it's just something to kind of set it on the bottom so it will kind of conform to the shelf or whatever you're going to, the table edge or wherever you're going to sit it. Okay, so I'm going to clear some of this stuff out of the way, and we'll get started on the first step. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is, if you have just a solid piece of fleece or felt, that's great, but I didn't. So I had just 2 pieces of felt, and what I did is, this is kind of a no-sew project. I just took a piece of shipping tape and taped it. I just butted it together and stopped it. You see that it's I've got about a little over 1.5 inches open, but just a piece of shipping tape. And I took a large platter that I had and put right sides together, because you want to cut your felt out together so that you're and what this is actually going to be is kind of be like the fan of the turkey, his feather fan. All right, so I just put my right sides together, and like I said, if you have a piece I told you before, you need a piece that's at least 12 by 18. If you get it much smaller than that, it'd be kind of difficult. So let me go ahead and cut the turkey out, the turkey fan. And if you've ever seen those types of blankets that people make for babies, that I know any of you that are avid crafters, and so you're just going to cut some little slits, at least, and I would say at least 2 inches, all the way around. They're called like little knotted blankets. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and cut my little notches all the way around, but I just want to give you an idea that about every inch or so, I'm cutting a 2-inch slit. Okay, I have my turkey feathers, whatever you want to call it, his turkey fan, all the little slits cut, and I'm just going to start somewhere and make a little knot, just a simple over and under. And I'm going to do this with all the little pieces. All the little tabs. I'll lift it up where you can see it when I get a few more. And I'm just taking it and doing just a simple little over and under. Now you can get a little better look. It's just doing a simple little over and under. And like I said before, a lot of you have seen these little knotted blankets, and that's the same technique, but you're just making a half of a circle, okay? Okay, all right, I have my little pillow, the turkey feather area stuffed. And I just, like I said before, I left out 5. I just stuck the polyfill in there, and I placed the little sandwich bag of rice or popcorn or whatever you have on there, because that's actually how it's going to sit. And so now, take your different color felt. You can lay your feathers over to the side, and as far as a beak, let me reach over here, and I've already cut out just a triangle, simple triangle. That's all you need for the orange, okay? And then for the face, I'm just going to 2 dots of hot glue for the eyes. Like I said, I use the bigger wiggle eyes because I just thought it was really more animated. And for the gobbler, I'm just going to cut out something that kind of reminds me of a gobbler. There's no right or wrong. I mean, really. Just something kind of red hanging from the beak will signify the gobbler. Something like that, okay? And then we're going to take the little feather pillow, or whatever you want to call it, and we are going to put a bead of hot glue all around the head. And just kind of center it up. All right, and as far as that takes care of the brown, now the yellow, what I did is I just folded my piece of yellow in half, and very simple shape. I just cut out 2 legs together, just a long strip that's probably about 8 inches long, and you see that it's not anything, you know, artistic about it, just something that kind of resembles turkey legs. Oops. And I'm going to hot glue those on the bottom. Maybe get a better view here. Okay, all right, now I'm going to turn him back over, and I'm going to move him to the shelf so you can see what he looks like. All right, here is my little finished turkey shelf sitter. You know, now that I combined the 2 sheets of felt, it is a little bigger than I thought it was going to be. So, you know, if you really wanted something small enough to sit on the table, I would maybe encourage you to use just 1 sheet of felt, and then just adjust your head and your little legs and things accordingly. But I think it turned out really cute. Just give you a little idea, a little side, but I think it's just really cute for, I mean, seriously, it cost maybe $1 or $2 to make. Hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't subscribed for future videos, please do, and let me know if you try this. Happy Thanksgiving. Bye-bye.